Here is how to set up color swatches on your Shopify store for your products. So instead of, when you have a product and you have a bunch of variants to it, instead of just showcasing the name of it, instead you can just showcase colors or images for the different variants. It's just going to make things a little bit more interesting and more appealing for your customers. So I'll show you exactly that in this video. And let's actually not waste any time and jump into it. So what I will do first is actually go to products and make sure that I have a product with variants to get started. So let me just add product, and I will show you all the variants as well so you can understand what I am talking about. So let's just name it blue and upload media for it. So let's just upload this blue picture. So this is going to be the main product. And the thing is, you will need to keep in mind is that you will also need to add a variant for the main product as well. So this main product is blue, right? I will need to add a variant for blue as well in order to showcase it with the swatches. So let's just drag quantity, do some random numbers here, and then we need to go to variants and add options. We will add color options, and let's do blue. So again, I repeat, we will need to add the same original product as a variant. Next up, we will do, let's just do purple. Let's not name it purple, let's just name it red with like a little bit more. I don't want to make it named red so we can differentiate between real colors and you know what I'm trying to say here. Next up, I believe I have green and also orange. Okay, so let me just keep it as those. Hold on, let me add another one that is not a color, so you don't get too confused. So let's just name it that. So we just click on done, and we need to add images to it if you want to have or give the ability. Actually, you don't need it to add it here. You can add it later on, but just to make things a little bit easier. So I will do so right now. So let's just give it blue. Again, just to make you not too confused with it, I will not go and add colors here or images because the images are colors. I don't want to get you confused. So let's actually get started. So once you have variants and stuff to your product, basically what you will need to do is go to apps. So add app and then go to your Shopify app store. And then we just wait for it to load and we just type in color swatches. Or just swash. From here, we will need to locate glow color swash variant image. Now, it is not completely for free, but mostly like what you would expect is for free. So let me show you. For the free plan, you will get up to 100 products and you will get the color swatches. Basically, the circles are going to showcase the colors, not an image within it. If you want to pay for the silver plan, you will be able to actually have an image swash instead of just a color swash. But we will stick to the free version. I will also show you how to add an image swash if you want to buy the plan. So let's just install it. Give it a sec. And we will confirm the installation by just clicking on install here. So again, just to summarize what I have done, nothing really interesting. I created a product with variants, no pictures just to not make you confused, and downloaded the Glow Color Swash app, or install it rather I should say. So once you're in this page, you just click on continue as free. And we are done when it comes to installing it. The only thing left is going to actually applying it within the theme. So select the theme that you're using and just go to theme editor where you will be able to enable it within the theme editor. So just click on that and wait for it until you find this. You will need to turn it on. Simple as that. And then we will need to go ahead and click on save. So once that's saved, we can actually just go back to here. So the first thing that you will need to do after enabling it as sync to your online store. So just click on sync now, and it's going to give you pretty much or synchronize all the products with variants. It's just going to show you all the things that you can config. So once that's done, we will be able to see the option, color, display style, all of those things. So we can make the display style color or custom image swatch, which is the one that we want. We can also make it a button or drop down list, but this video is not about that. So we can just, keep it as color or custom image swatch. And if you want to show on collection or not, it's up to you. You can turn it on or off. So feel free to do so. But what we are going to focus on is config here. So we just click on config, and it's going to give us all the basically variants that we have for all products. It's not just for one product. All the variants are going to be in here. So basically, if you have purchased or subscribed, you can upload an image instead of a color swatch, so an image swatch from here. So you just click on this and you should be able to upload an image of the product with a different color. Simple. But what we have instead is a color swatch. So let's say we have the blue product, purple product, red product, green, and so on. So you just select the color for each one. So for red, we select red. For purple, we select purple. For am I color blind or am I blind? Blue should be blue, not red. So for red, we go red. And then for green, we go green. Orange, let's say we go orange. And then for tutorial, let's say we want two colors. Maybe it's a little bit unique. Maybe it's a two different color stuff. We can do, for example, gray and white. There you go. You can see now how it creates a kind of two-colored thing. So we can instead do this just so it shows up. So let's say tutorial is both gray and red. You can add two colors. So this is how it's going to look like. Now we need to go up, scroll up, and click on save, and we are pretty much done for adding a color swatch. Now the only thing left for you to do is go ahead and go to your app, Glow Color Swatch, go to settings, go to appearance collection and appearance product, and customize it to your liking. So for collections, how you want it to look like, and for products, how you want it to look like. So we can do square instead of circle. You can see how that looks like, and let's just increase the radius so it's a little bit more rounded. The size, I like to increase it usually, and also the spacing, I like to increase it. For this, I like to make it a single border style and the thickness a little bit like that. For border, we keep it gray. Hover is basically once you hover over it, you can see the purple. We don't like purple, we like lighter gray. And let's make this a little bit darker gray. And then if you select it, let's just make it yellow, so it's obvious for you guys. And then if you want to add glow and stuff like that, this I like to make it rotate top to bottom. So once you hover over it, you can see it goes to the bottom a little bit. So, just customize things to your liking and then click on save. And same goes to product page here. Again, square and all of those things. Let's just change it a little bit so you can see it once I showcase single thickness a little bit like that. That's too much. This is going to be lighter gray, I said. Maybe it's the opposite here, and then you get the idea. So let me just save it and actually showcase that it works. Now again, we don't have the image part because we would subscribe to get an image swatch. Instead, what we have is color swatch. So we go to online store and just preview our store, and we should find our swatches ready to go. So if you go to catalog and go to blue, which has the variants, we should find ourselves with this. So this is the blue one, this is the purple one. Again, the name is purp because I just wanted to differentiate things for you. Red, green, orange, and so on. Now, once you click on it, if you have an image for the actual thing, it should show up. If you remember, when I created the product, I didn't put any images for them. You know what? Let me just do it real quick so you understand me. So if you go to products, by the way, if you understand me already, the video is over. But if you don't and you want to know what I'm trying to say here, just stick with me. So for example, let's upload an image for red. So let's upload that. So again, remember the variant for red I uploaded an image for. So let's just click on save. Give it a little bit of time just so it loads, and we go to online store, go to catalog, and then we go to blue. And now if we click on red, it should showcase the actual product or the variants once we click on it. The rest we don't have an image for. This is why it's not showing up, basically. So yeah, I hope that this video helped you out. So this is pretty much it, and thanks for watching.